when you asked me the question about how did I end up becoming a LinkedIn consultant, I didn't wake up thinking this is what I'm going to do like 15 years ago. But in the same way that no one wakes up in the morning going, oh, I wonder what Laura Fox is doing today. Oh, let's go on LinkedIn and find out what Laura Fox is. No, no one does that. No one's interested in me. People are interested in themselves. And if I can somehow say something or share something that's vaguely useful to them in what they're doing, people are only interested in their problems. This is just, we try and be as altruistic as we can, but when we wake up in the morning and we're laying in bed at night thinking about what we're going to need to do tomorrow, it's thinking about, right, our mental load, our list of all the things that we've got to do inside or outside of work or our kids or whatever it is. And so therefore, when I go onto LinkedIn, and we could talk about this later, like how often and blah, blah, blah. But when I go onto LinkedIn, I'm trying to do something and share something that is useful to my target audiences. And I don't try to be all things to all people because I can't. So, one of the things I talk about when I'm training around content is actually you might have a lot of professional interests, as me as a person, you and, Simon, we might all have a lot of professional interests, but you have quite a small window of opportunity to influence others through your content, through comments that you make, through posts that you might put in a group that you're in. So I always try to keep it narrow to like a couple of subjects, 2 or 3 subjects, because, and I, those are my kind of 2 or 3 main topics that I'll talk about on LinkedIn. And then that is kind of my strategic goal. I think there's nothing wrong with being strategic on social. Like, let's not beat around the bush. We're here for our end goal, which is to serve ourselves in some way. But if we can do that by helping others, because ultimately we're all here to provide a service in some form or another. So I think it's okay to be strategic. And, my strategic goal, one of my reasons for coming onto LinkedIn is because I want to win new business. So who do I want to win new business from? Who are those clients? And what can I share with them that is in some way going to help them address a problem or fix a problem that they are facing? So that's sort of how I think about that kind of sales role. Like, nobody wants to just be sold to. That is so boring, so dull, and it ultimately only serves your end purpose.